Hi everybody, welcome. It is Jenna's Picks Live and I'm here. Sorry, I'm a little late. I had all intentions of actually being early and I was like, I can start this show early, right? It's my show. I can do whatever I want. And then I realized that, for me to be able to get all my S together takes a long time, especially coming off of the Euro trip that I just came off of. So, hello everybody, welcome. Hi Robin. Hi, my mom is on. She just got off of a plane. I knew she wasn't gonna miss it. But yeah, so basically I was just crazed steaming all the stuff that I was gonna show you tonight because I literally just had to pull it out of my suitcase. So I got back, most of you know, but I got back from Italy less than 24 hours ago and I wanted to show you guys your favorite things that you saw on my trip on all of my stories and my posts and everything. So I literally had to pull them out of my suitcase and steam them and bring them down here. So that's why I'm a little late tonight because that took a little bit longer than expected. But that steamer is amazing. So I'm going to show that to you too. I linked it tonight as well because it has been like such a game changer bringing a steamer on vacation with you because I used to love the Downy wrinkle release spray and I still brought that just in case I needed it. But that, like, it leaves liquid spots on your clothes and you have to wait for it to dry and everything. The steamer is such a game changer and it's travel size. It's like this big. So it's like perfect to bring on vacation. It's not heavy. And I used it literally everywhere we went. So I feel like that's the MVP of tonight and also my trip. So that's why I also had to link it for you guys. So welcome everybody. Hello. Nice to see you all. Have you seen Jenna's Picks from Italy? Yes, we had a good time. We totally did. My kids are 17 and 20 and flies for free, and my husband hasn't left them ever. That's crazy. So I know a lot of homebodies, and I hope that I don't turn out to be like that. I don't think I'll turn out to be like that. Greg might. He loves traveling, but he also like digs his heels in and he loves being in his space. If he loves the space, he doesn't want to leave it. So, like for instance, over the summer, you guys know we have a cottage in Gloucester, and every summer we are always like, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and then once summer rolls around, he's like, I don't want to leave. Like, why would I leave? We have this slice of paradise here. I have my boat here. I don't want to leave. So I think that there is some of that in him. Greg's dad is a lot like that too. He does, like, he likes where he lives and he likes where he is and he doesn't want to leave, which is great. You should love where you are. But I also feel like a healthy dose of traveling is good. So, hi Tracy, how are you? Welcome back. Great pictures. Thanks for sharing. I need to get back. Honestly, it was like such a whirlwind trip for us and I'm so glad we did it, and thank you so much. Shout out to my mom. You guys know she was here holding it down. The real MVP, the steamer and my mom. The real MVP of the trip was my mom holding it down here for 10 days with the kids alone, because we all know I probably couldn't do 10 days alone with my own children. So glad that she was on board for that because we had such a great time, and I did a big Q&A. I still have some questions to answer from you guys in my Instagram stories. So if you haven't seen that, they are going to expire, but I'm going to make a highlight because I've gotten a lot of people asking for that. I think a lot of people are planning trips or wanting to plan trips in the future. So I'll definitely like save one of those highlights on Instagram so you guys can always go back and see all of those posts and also the Q&A, because a lot of people were asking like things about our itinerary, how many days we spent in each place, what hotels, recommendations for restaurants, all that kind of stuff. And I have all of that because I literally just got back. So whatever questions you guys want to ask, you can ask tonight. So we're going to do a Q&A. I'll go through my itinerary, and then I'm going to show you some outfits in between all of that too. Just stuff that caught my eye that I didn't show you on the last live, because if you guys remember, I got strep, so I could only do one pre-vacation outfit live. And thank you so much for all of your help, because if you guys noticed during in the stories when I was chronicling everything, I definitely took your advice on when to wear things, like which places to wear them. So that was really helpful. So thank you guys so much for that. And I had a couple of things that I didn't get to show you because I was supposed to break it up into two shows and then I got strep, so I wasn't able to do that. So I brought a couple of things down that you guys have seen while I was on vacation that you've asked me for links for that I haven't shown on the live. So that's what I brought. And then also some stuff that I just felt like everybody who travels needs: these shoes, the steamer, the tripod that I used. A lot of people are asking, did you bring a photographer with you on the trip? How'd you get all these great pictures? So we're going to talk about that as well. Okay, so let's see. Your mom and I were chatting before the live. Yeah, I know. I can see all of the comments previously before I turn it on, so I can see everything. But of course, when I turn it on, I have to start talking to you guys, so I can't read them all. But yes, the best food, well, if you guys know me, you know mozzarella is my absolute favorite food. I will eat it every single day if I can, and I'm like very picky about it too. So being in Italy was just the best because wherever you go, it's like I didn't even see it on a menu, and I was like, "Can you make me a caprese?" And they were like, "Yeah, can we make you a caprese?" Great, just don't ask for an iced coffee. So that is like rule number one in Sicily. I don't know if it's the same way everywhere else. I don't remember when I went to Italy with my family, without Greg, and he'd gone to Italy with his family without me, in our formative years. And neither one of us had ever been to Sicily, but we had been to Rome and Positano. So I don't remember if the iced coffee situation was the same because I don't think I was as like addicted to caffeine as I am now. So I remember like asking for it, getting these sort of like drinks, but not really, nothing like sticks out in my mind. All I know is I could not for the life of me order anything reminiscent of an iced coffee. And people were not happy with me when I was asking. So I would say that's like probably my number one takeaway is don't ask for an iced coffee. Be happy drinking a burning hot espresso in 90-degree heat because that's what everybody else does. Even if you ask for milk, they'll be like, what? Like, really? And then they'll put like a tiny drop of milk in that espresso cup. They will not give you a bigger cup. If you ask for ice or cold or whatever, they will not give you ice, but they will literally give you something cold on the side. It is insane. I think I ordered an iced coffee just to see what would happen in a bunch of different places, pretty much every location that we went to, and it was completely different everywhere we went, but it was never like an iced coffee. So that would be my number one takeaway. And I know when I went to Greece, and we had such a great time, and I remember the Nescafe Frappe, I was obsessed with it. It's like a blended, like amazing iced coffee, sweet, light, just the way I like it, but it was like blended, so it was like a dessert almost. So I remember being like, I love it, the Nescafe Frappe. That was like my thing. So I was like, if they only had that here in Italy, but they don't, or at least I don't know how to order it. So yeah, that's the deal with the iced coffee, you guys. Let's see. Greg's mom is probably missing them. No, my mother-in-law was here on her normal, regular Tuesdays. So my mom got a little bit of a break on two of the Tuesdays when Greg's mom comes to, on the usual Tuesday. I always get a few hours to myself when his mom comes to hang out with Juliet and pick Cooper up from school. So my mom got a little bit of a break there too, and she didn't miss out on her nanny days. Of course not. We would never do that. What did the kids do in the morning when they woke up and saw you? Okay, so we got home at like 9:30, so definitely the kids were already sleeping, and Greg like hightailed it into bed because you guys know he was working bright and early this morning. Well, actually it's never bright when he's up because it's like dark. It's 3:30 in the morning, so it's like pitch black when he's working. So he like went right to sleep, and he like kissed them both but didn't wake them up. And of course I had to wake them up because I have to have them know that I'm home. So I got into bed with Cooper. I gave him a few kisses, woke him up. He was like sort of in a dream state. He smiled, he kissed me, and he went back to sleep. But I knew that he didn't really like get that it was me. So hi, Christina. So that was number one. And then I went into Juliet, and she always sleeps with her head in the pillow, her hair covering her face. Like, I don't know how she can breathe like that. So I started to move her hair away from her face, and I woke her up. And what you don't want to do is wake Juliet up because it never ends well. So she started crying and then like didn't understand that it was me and then whatever. So that didn't go over well. But then this morning, Cooper's light turned the color that it turns when he's allowed to get out of his room. And so I heard him tiptoeing in the hallway and he like peeks his head into my room like this. He sees me and he goes, and then he looks next to my bed, like for Greg, and he goes, "Where's Daddy?" And that's all he said. I'm like, "Hi, nice to see you too. But where's Daddy?" And so I had to explain that Greg was working. And he was like, "But when you guys went to Israel, he didn't go back to work the next day." And so I had to explain work days, weekends, and he was not happy about that. And then when I went to Juliet, she was very happy, but also very like, where's Daddy? Where's Daddy? So they definitely missed him. But I also think that they were just asking because I said that when Daddy comes home, they were going to get all their presents, all the gifts that we bought them. So I think that's also probably why they were looking for him. But yeah, so that was their reaction. They were Juliet has not stopped kissing me the entire day. She is a stage 5 clinger and she's just like holding my face, kissing my arms, kissing my legs. So she definitely is like missing, and not that my mom didn't give her as much attention as she needs and deserves, but she definitely was missing the mom attention for sure. Like she did not want to go in the crib today. She wanted to keep snuggling on her chair, reading her book, she playing with my hair. Like she just wanted the whole mom enveloping. And it's nice because like obviously I want that too. I haven't seen them, so I just want to kiss them and squeeze them and everything. So it was really, really nice reunion to see them. Yes, a lot of ice cream for sure. They had a lot of ice cream with my mom, and we had a lot of gelato, or I should say I had a lot of gelato. Greg is not a gelato person. But I had Nutella gelato is my jam. I like coffee, ice cream and coffee gelato too. So sometimes I mix them, but Nutella gelato is where it is at for me. Um, hi. How's the pool? Tracy wants to know. Okay, so I actually didn't get a chance to update you guys right before we left. Greg was a mad person getting the inspections and getting all the work done, because we have a giant hole in the backyard, and if it rains, like it's a problem. The water needs to be pumped out. We had to do the concrete pour. You guys probably saw that a couple weeks ago. Did I put that online? We did the concrete pour. So we got the inspection, we did the concrete pour. So he was really relieved that we were able to get that in 2 days before we left for Italy. So he was really stressing about that because there's groundwater where we are, and it's, just like a lot of constant pumping out water and constant making sure the pump is still working and didn't turn off and is still in the right place. So it would have been a lot of hassle and a lot of headache for him to try to be communicating with my mom to make sure the pump was working the whole time. So it was great that we got the concrete pour, and I will post those pictures because it was really cool to see it. I took a time lapse of them like pumping it out and spreading it. It was really, really cool. And so yeah, we have like a giant concrete pit in our backyard at this point, and Greg has already informed me before we even touched down in Boston that he's going to be working this weekend, probably on the pool. So there's a lot of stuff that has to get done and a lot of decisions. We have to pick tile for the pool. So hopefully you guys are going to be able to help me, and my mom's going to be able to help me because Greg's like, "What do you want to do for tile?" And I was like, I don't know. What do people do for pool tile? I have no idea. So that's going to be the next step. And our comforter came for our bed. You guys know our master bedroom we're slowly getting that to match the rest of the house. It was one of the only rooms that has not been touched. So we got new furniture delivered. I picked out a bunch of bedding and all that stuff. So it's very slow to arrive. I ordered this a month ago and it just came today. So I'm very happy about that. Can't wait to see how it looks on the bed. I will obviously show you guys all of that as well. Christina said, "I'm happy that you had some of my suggestions while in Palermo. P.S. I have a missed FaceTime call from you. Yep, that was me while I was like holding my phone and running into a store. And then I realized that I was FaceTiming you. So I'm glad you didn't pick up because you would have probably just seen like the palm of my hand. But yes, I loved all of your suggestions. Any of you guys who gave me suggestions, we talked about it on through Instagram and DMs. But Christina messaged me a bunch of Italian pastries and dishes to try. So I did that. Street food in Palermo is just like amazing. So I had a ton of street food, loved everything, and it was nice to try some new stuff. And there was one thing, this like Italian cake that was at every buffet like breakfast that we had, and I'm not like somebody that would normally eat like an Italian cake, so I just always overlooked it. But on the last day we were there, I looked back at the suggestions to make sure I wasn't missing anything. And I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure this is the cake that's on the buffet. So I went back up and I got a slice because she suggested it. So thank you for doing that. Um, okay, so yes, Effie, there is a live, and I am jet lagged for sure. I just decided to do one because I know that you guys missed me and I am back home, so I felt like I had a duty to come here and recap the trip and show you guys some of the looks that you loved while I was on the trip. But yes, I am definitely jet lagged, so this will be a short show. I know I say that a lot, but I pretty much am going to pass out right after this. So I was going to fold my laundry on Robin's suggestion while I was talking to you guys, but I figured you guys are probably folding your laundry while I'm talking to you. But then I was like, I'm your entertainment, so I can't do that. Hi Erin, how are you? Thank you so much. I did have an amazing time. It's kind of like shell shock being back at home because there really was no like ease in period. Like we got home less than 24 hours ago. My mom left first thing this morning because she had a flight to Naples. So it was like right back into parenting, like 10 days gone in a flash, and I'm back into full-time mom mode and working tonight, and I had to wash my hair. It was disgusting. And laundry, I still have everything packed in my suitcases upstairs, so I was a little bit late to the show tonight because I was pulling things out and trying to steam them so that I could show them to you on the show tonight. So that's where I am, and it's been a long time. It's been a long day, you guys. Tracy's cutting up watermelon. Well, that's awesome. I did miss the kids. Greg and I have never been away for that long. We've always taken shorter I think the longest trip we ever took was like 4 days away from them. And it was really difficult for us, but I think I have to say that 10 days away was a lot easier because the first few days you like really miss them, and then I feel like it gets easier. So, when we went to Israel in February, it was really like the kids had a really hard time. They were like crying on FaceTime and like really upset, like wanted, anytime they talked to us, they were upset. When they weren't talking to us, they were fine. And so that made us feel like maybe we shouldn't be going on this. And we already had this trip booked, and we were like, I don't know how they're going to be for 10 days. And it was totally different. I had printed out a calendar so that they could cross off the day, like every day, so that they would know how many more days until they saw us, which I think was really helpful. So if you guys have any young kids or grandkids, if if your grandkids miss you and you want to print out a calendar so you can see when the next time you're going to see them is, it was really helpful because every time we talked to them, it was like, Juliet got to cross out the day today. I got to cross out the day today. We made a pattern on the calendar. So it was like something tangible that they could see the passage of time, because it's hard when you're a kid. They can't tell time. They don't know what day it is, so it was a lot easier, I think, having that printout, and so that they could actually see, like visualize like the length of the trip. There's nothing like washing and doing your hair in your own home. I know. I was obviously posted a ton for you guys on vacation, but one thing that I didn't get to post was how long I went without washing my hair. And I think I had 3 days where I was like, I have to wash my hair, but I'm going to get away with it. I really have to wash my hair, but we're going to the beach in 2 days. And then it's like, my hair's standing up by itself, so it still looks good, but it feels disgusting. And then I finally washed it, and it was the day that we went out on the boat because I knew we were going on the boat. So I washed it, but then the next day we were going to be at the beach. So I was like, well, I don't want to like style it and everything if we're going to be at the beach the next day. So it was just like so flat and and then I put stuff in it with the volumizer without wetting my hair, so then it just felt so disgusting. So the last like 3 days of our trip, I was like, I cannot wait to get home and wash my hair and style it the way I need to with my own blow dryer. So yes, it feels a little bit more back to normal now, for sure. Um, oh, Effie, thank you so much. That's so sweet. And congratulations to you and to everybody whose kids graduated. There were a lot of high school graduations, college graduations, master's graduations. So, congratulations to everybody. It's so exciting. I never thought, well, actually, not that I never thought, but I'm kind of surprised that I will just like start crying when I see pictures of like some like a random person's child graduating. I just start crying now. It's just like that thing when you become a mom and you just like start crying at other people's kids. I'm fine. I'm crazy, but it's just such a great time. Um, I was in London and Paris 8 days total, never watched it the entire trip. Honestly, I could have probably gone the length of the trip, but I knew I was going to the beach, so I was like, I definitely want to get my hair wet. I definitely want to go in the water. So that's what happened. I'm gonna show you guys a couple of outfits. So the first one that I'm in is the most comfortable outfit. You guys have heard me talk about this before because I own it in three different colors, some short sleeve, some long sleeve, and great mix and match pieces. So I wanted to show this to you. Hi, Andrea, how are you? It's a mom thing. Get used to it. Yeah, I know. I mean, I cry at the drop of a hat over everything, but now I'm like, really? I don't even know this person. And just like random people in like our town's mom's group, they posted like, a group picture of the graduation, and I just like started crying. I don't even know any of the kids that are in there, but it is what it is. Anyway, so this is the outfit that I wore on one of our first day in Taormina. We went to this place called Castle Mola, which if you guys have been to Sicily, you probably know it. It is gorgeous. It is the highest point of, well, I don't want to speak out of turn. I don't know if it's the highest point of Italy, but it is this like really, really high, basically like castle area on a super steep hill. So you drive all the way up and it's this like ridiculously windy road. Very touch and go to drive on that road. It's super narrow. It's like one lane, but it's really two. Oh, hello, software update. I don't want to do that. So it's like one lane, but it's really two lanes, and it's like super windy, and you basically look like you're gonna fall off a cliff, and you get all the way up there, and it is gorgeous. And we had the best restaurant. One of your recommendations, I don't remember who recommended it, but one of your recommendations was this restaurant that overlooks the whole hill. You could see the volcano of Mount Etna. It was like amazing. And so it was such a great, like, walking around town, but it was really like it was hot in the sun, and there was a lot of walking and a lot of stairs because you're going up and down all of this like to get up to the castle. So I wore this outfit, and it was such a great outfit to wear that day because it is linen. It's super comfortable. As you can see, it wrinkles a little bit easily. I just steamed it before I came here, but I also just washed it. So before I showed this to you, I had just purchased it, so I never washed it before. So this is the first time I washed it, and I have to say it held up really well. The folds like on the sleeve are tacked in two places, and that got a little hairy in the dryer. It just kind of, when it gets a little like flowy and curly. So all I did was like I laid it flat and I just tacked the steamer down on it, and it looks totally fine now. So I would say that that's the only thing that I was like, oh, this didn't really dry well. But steamer like took care of it in a minute. And then the rest of it looks great. I love these shorts. So this is not a set. You can wear it as a set. You guys know I'm a sucker for sets. So you can wear it as a set. You can also get the long sleeve top. I have the long sleeve one. I just don't think I have it. No, I don't have it down here. But you can also wear whatever you want paired with the shorts, and you can wear this with jean shorts or white shorts. It's just like a really great outfit, but also separates to wear, and they're from Target. So I'm going to show you guys before I get into the show how to purchase from my links. So this show, if you guys are new to it, welcome. This is Jenna's Fix Live, and I'm Jenna. So if you guys like anything on the show and you want to find it, I'll show you guys how to do that. So if you go on my Instagram, you can click the links here and you get my Jenna's Picks website, and then you also get my links to everything. So if you click the Jenna's Picks website, oh, hello, screen share. So right here, you click the Jenna's Picks website, brings you to my website. Hello, that's me, and that's Juge. So you can get easily to my belt here, which I'll show you with one of the outfits that I'm wearing tonight. And then if you go to, my product, the belts, and I have a new product that's going to be coming to you guys in a few weeks. I am so excited. You might have peeped it in some of my Instagram stories that I posted from vacation, but I cannot tell you what it is yet. So if you click on my pics, then you can get to my Like to Know It shop where everything is linked, and also my Amazon storefront. So I'm going to go to the Like to Know It, and I have everything, all my outfits that I posted, and then right here I have a collection called Jenna's Picks. So everything that I've shown on every Jenna's Picks live is here. So this is the live tonight, that's the graphic for it, and then everything that I'm showing tonight is here right now. So this is the top that I'm wearing. It's from Target, it's $20. And then if you go back, these are the shorts I'm wearing, and I also have them in white. You guys might have seen I wore them as a bathing suit cover-up with a little overshirt. And I also packed this same shirt that I had. So I wore these shorts, and then I also have this striped shirt that I wore together. So really comfortable, and it's the same exact one that I'm wearing right now. So, and I also have it in white. So I love this collection so much. So you can see the shorts are $20. The top is $20, and it's just such a great outfit. So if you guys like it too and you want to try it, of course it's Target, so returns are super easy, but I don't think you're going to be returning this one. It's a true to size fit. I'm wearing the size small on the bottom and extra small on the top. The top was a little bit like baggier in the waist area, so you can see I'm usually a small, but even the extra small is a little bit wide, and I just like the length better for the extra small. Even like I just put this in the dryer and it still looks like this. So I would say it's a good length even if I was going to wear a pair of jeans with it. So, and the shorts I just love because you can wear them high-waisted up on your natural waist, or you can wear them down a little bit. They have pockets, it's an elastic waistband plus a drawstring, and the length is amazing. So a lot of times when you wear them up on your natural waist, they get shorter, but the length of these is like the perfect length for a pair of shorts. I just love them so much, which is why I bought them in 3 colors. So I have I'll show you guys. So I have the white ones, which I just told you. I have this color and the matching top. Like, how cute is that set? And then I also have the ones that I'm wearing right now. So I just love, love, love these shorts. I cannot say enough about them because you can mix and match. You can wear them as bathing suit cover up. You can wear them even dressier, like the white ones with a dressier top. You could totally get away with too. It is an adjustable drawstring, so it makes it a little bit more casual, but like in a pinch, you can get away with them because they're white shorts. They always look a little bit dressier too. So I would say definitely getting those shorts if you guys are interested. Another way that you can get to the link. Oh, hello. Another way that you can get to the link is by going to YouTube. So this is me right now. And what you can do is go to the description and, oh, hello. Let me just go to a different one. All right, hang on. All right, my link's here. Going to YouTube. And then this is the 2 weeks ago, the vacation live that I did. But you can see I always put all of the links in the description of the YouTube video. So it's super easy. If you're watching the video right now, you can literally just click on the description and shop along with me. I would really, really appreciate it if you guys used my links. If you are liking any of this stuff, please use the links to find it. It helps me out and it doesn't cost you guys anything to do that. Okay. Yay, so good to join you. Andrea, thank you so much for joining. That's how the roads are, but my father said they have highways now, not so much in the city. I'm dying to try the sneakers. Okay, Robin, we're going to talk about the sneakers, and oh, I forgot to bring them down here. But the sneakers are my absolute favorite thing. I might actually have to run upstairs and get them because they're that good. They are also another MVP of the trip because I didn't even have to think about my feet hurting at all. I wear those sneakers all day, every day in my in my normal life. So it just made sense that they were the sneakers that I took on vacation with me. They were amazing. So I'm going to go up and grab them in a few minutes too. Hi, Susan. Welcome home. So excited to learn of your next Jenna's pick. Yep. Well, it is imminent, you guys. No, Christina, the white ones are not see-through. I wore a deep burgundy bathing suit underneath them, and I didn't even think about it, to be honest. So that is like the telltale sign that they are not see-through. It is like a thicker, like linen material, so it's not that like dressy material that sometimes like chiffons, or like a suit pant is sometimes a little bit thinner. This is linen, so it's thick and not see-through at all. They are the perfect shorts. Okay, so that is outfit number 1. I am going to put on, let's do, okay, I'm going to do the next one. I got so many questions from you guys about my bathing suit cover-up. So I'm going to put that bathing suit cover-up on now. I have a bathing suit that I actually didn't get to wear on the trip, but I'm obsessed with this bathing suit company. You guys have probably heard of it. It's called Chic. I think that's how you pronounce it, although I don't know. It might not be how you pronounce it, but that's what it looks like when you spell it out, Chic. And their bathing suits are super affordable, and they have so many styles for whatever you're looking for, and I've gotten so many great one pieces on that website, so that is what I'm trying on for you guys today. I don't know that this bathing suit, I didn't see it when I was trying to link it for you guys, so I just linked one that was similar, and another one that similar to another one that I already have. So hang on a second, you guys. I'm taking it all off and putting a bathing suit on, so it's just going to take me a minute. Okay, so this bathing suit cover-up is my favorite thing, and I'm so happy that I brought it because it looked so cute when we were on that boat tour. Like, how cute is this cover-up? I'm falling over. So cute. And you can wear it alone. You can wear it separate. Again, this one actually is a set, but there are a bunch of different ways to wear it. So I'm going to show you guys. Let me see. I've ordered from them before. I also like Venus too. Yeah, actually, so Venus, my mom used to order bathing suits from there all the time. So I've grown up with Venus, and I actually haven't ordered a bathing suit from them in such a long time. So I wonder if they're still good. Okay, so I'm going to show you here. Sherry said, I can't believe Greg bought you a perfectly fitting bathing suit. Honestly, let's talk about that because it wasn't a one piece. It was a two piece. It was a high-waisted two piece, and he bought the perfect size bathing suit. I can't buy the perfect size bathing suit for me. I don't understand how he can do that. I have to try bathing suits on. I can't order them online unless I've ordered from a company before. And this was a brand new company. I've never ordered a bathing suit from them before, and he just ordered it and it fit perfectly. Cannot believe it. Cannot. But anyway, so this is really cute. I'm just going to show you. So hang on one second. Where are we? Okay. So we're getting to all the links. Okay. So this is the bathing suit brand or company. So this is not the one that I'm wearing right now. I have this similar style, but Greg is sleeping in my room, so I couldn't go up and grab it. But look at the prices. $24 for these bathing suits. So the one that I'm wearing is also from Cupshe, but again, I couldn't find it when I tried to link it before. It is these bathing suits are so flattering. A lot of them have tummy control in them. A lot of them have padding in the bust that you can remove, and they also sell two pieces. A lot of them are also coverage that is great for everybody. So if you like to wear a bikini, but you don't want to wear something like super skimpy, they have like a ton of really great coverage bikinis and for all body types. So I'm just going to show you guys like how cute are all of these. Like look at this bathing suit. This is so cute. So if you like high-waisted, they have that, and you see it comes all the way up so it hides that like mom pouch area, which I love bathing suits like that. You can see more full coverage bottoms. So it's a lot more coverage, but you're still wearing like a really cute bathing suit. So a lot of times if you're looking for a bathing suit that like a bikini that has more coverage, or you're looking for a one piece, you get sort of like frumpy looking bathing suits that maybe don't fit right, or that are too big, or that, you know, don't flatter the body. These bathing suits really flatter the body. So I started buying them when I started taking the kids to the indoor pool at Lifetime, because I'm like, I'm not like, there's no reason for me to wear a bikini here. I'm not like like I'm not trying to tan or anything. So I was like, I want cute one pieces. I don't want to buy like a Nike bathing suit or a bathing suit in like, you know, Dick's Sporting Goods or something. So I found Cupshe and I was like, okay, I'll try it. The bathing suits are, you saw the prices, they're like $25. So I'm like, all right, fine, I'll try it. And the quality is so good. Like I'm telling you, I have, I think now 4 bathing suits from them, and they are really good, especially if you are somebody who, like me, doesn't really like to order bathing suits online because you can't try them on. Cupshe is like, you're not losing anything, and you can obviously always return it too, but it's like you're not shelling out $100 and really hoping that it fits, you know what I mean? So it's crazy because I see some of these people online and they're like $100 for the top, $100 for the bottom, and it's just like, for me, I like, it kills me to spend money like that on a bathing suit, just because I don't wear it enough to justify the cost of it. But these bathing suits, I'm like, okay, I'll buy 4 new bathing suits. That's fine for the price of what somebody's paying for one of them. So, yeah. Oh, Christina said she has been ordering them. Ordering from Venus for many years. The cover up is smashing on you. Oh, thank you. So the cover up is really fun. Obviously, Effie said many of us can't wear that. So I disagree with you, because it's basically just a blanket. So it's one large rectangle, and you can decide how you want to wear it and how much like coverage you want, but it's a cover up. So you're not wearing this like out on the town to get lunch or anything. You're wearing it so that you're not just parading around in a bathing suit. Like for me, I don't like to just walk around in a bathing suit. So I like to be covered, and I just think it's like a really cute way to be covered. This crochet cover up material is super trendy now. Abercrombie was selling the crochet pants. I actually bought a pair on Amazon. I'm not going to show it to you guys because they like fit kind of weird, like the crotch is like really long. So I was like, don't love the fit, but the crochet is super on trend, and Abercrombie crocheted pants are like $85, and I'm like, again, I don't really want to spend $85 on a cover up, a pair of pants. It's like half a cover up. So I found this and I was like, this will do. It's kind of like the same, it's in the same vein of that because it's the crochet top, and you can also wear it a few different ways. So it ties in the back here, and you can also make it tie in the front. I'll show you guys. And then you can mix and match it. So I actually wore it with a pair of shorts when we were walking down to the marina, just because I didn't want to like just wear the skirt down there. And then I changed when I went onto the boat. But you can wear this in the front tied. You can wear it in the back tied. It's just like a really cute, easy way to be a little bit more covered but still be really trendy. And then again, you can mix and match it. So you don't even have to wear the top if you don't want to. You can literally just wear the bathing suit and the skirt, walking around, pool bar, that kind of thing. Or you can wear the top with a pair of shorts or a pair of like flowy linen pants if you wanted to do that. It is so cute, and it's just like really easy to wear, and I like the fact that you can wear it a few different ways. So I got a couple of questions about the cover up, so I wanted to show you guys. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't like normally come on these lives in a bathing suit, but you know, it's all, I do it all for you guys. You want to see it, so I'm showing it to you. And this is the so this is how a bathing suit from Cupshe fits. So again, it's not the same one that I have linked, but it's basically, you could probably find something similar to this on their website. I just couldn't find this exact one when I was doing like my quick search. But the straps are adjustable. There are cups that you can take out, and then it's just cute because like it doesn't show a lot of skin. So like you can see, it has the cutout here, which I like. Obviously, it wouldn't be everybody's preference, but this, I was looking for something that was like sexy but still coverage, and this is what I decided on. So there are obviously lots of styles, and I just wanted to tell you guys about that site because I feel like most of you guys probably were, not most of you, but some of you guys might not know about it, and you can get really cute bathing suits with coverage that are super, super affordable. So if you guys are in the market, summer is coming, you might want to check that out. Okay, so the next look that I'm going to show you is the dress that I did not get a chance to show you guys. I was super bummed that I ran out of time and I couldn't show it to you on the last live, and you will probably recognize it from my photos. So give me a minute because, again, I had to take it all off. So this one is an Abercrombie find when I did my try on Tuesday at Abercrombie, and then subsequently passed out from being sick with strep, so I never got to post it. This is when I found it. Okay, let me zip it up. It's so funny. I was like so tired. This always happens to me. I was so tired leading up to this show. I was like, the jet lag is setting in. I fell asleep in Cooper's bed. Greg had to wake me up. And then I do the show and I'm like reinvigorated because I love talking to you guys. So fun. Okay, so this dress is so cute. Kind of actually looks like the bathing suit that I was just wearing. Do you guys see that I have a specific style that I like? The cutout in the middle. I like to keep it covered and then show a little skin up here. This is so cute. Let me just adjust here. Okay, so this is one of my favorite dresses. I wish they made it in other colors. This is the only color that they make it in, but pockets, pleating, you got the high waist situation here. You have a smocked back, so it's really comfortable. And then you have the zip closure on the side. No cups in this and no padding, so it just really holds you up because it's a halter, and the crisscross kind of like gives you a little bit of support, so I don't have to wear a bra with this one. It is super comfortable, and again, it is just like so easy to wear this one. I would watch out though because it does wrinkle pretty easily, but grab yourself a travel steamer and you will be fine. So let's see. Let me see. I'm going to try Cupshe for my Hawaiian cruise. Yes, Sherry, you should totally try it for your cruise because I'm telling you, like, the quality is so good, and you can buy a bunch of bathing suits for what the cost of one on at a designer store. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys again the screen share here. So here we are. And then here is the dress. It is so cute. So it also comes in pink. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is on clearance. Look at that. With an extra 15% off. So what is that? Is that $85? So I paid full price for that. So it's $85. They also have it in pale pink, and they didn't have the pink when I bought this. They were sold out of the pink. So I might have to grab that one because I don't know if actually, now that I'm tan, this color looks good, but before I had a tan, this color was like this same exact color as my skin, and I was like, this kind of washes me out, but I love the dress so much that I'm willing to overlook it, but I might have to get this pale pink one because it is so, so gorgeous and just so easy to wear this one. So again, if you guys love it, please use my links because, again, it costs you nothing, but it helps me out, so thank you in advance for doing that. But yeah, this dress is so cute, and so many of you guys were asking me about it when I showed you the outfit that I wore. I think this was the first night we were in Italy. I was like, this is like a good first night dress. Like, you don't have to go all out, but you still feel like you're dressed up a little bit. And Greg was also wearing a beige outfit. So I was like, we're in our sad beige era tonight, but we both just look sad beige, but not sad because we were very happy to be in Italy. So really cute, great dress. And again, nice coverage here for anybody who wants a little bit more coverage, but then wants it to be a little bit sexier. You can also wear like a blazer or sweater or cardigan over it. I do have to say that another MVP of the trip is the white blazer that I brought with me. So I would say that probably needed to bring one more like outerwear piece. So I brought a rain jacket, which I actually wore one of the days that, half of the day that we were there, it was raining in the morning. So I'm glad that I had the rain jacket. But besides that, I only had a blue cardigan that was specific for an outfit and my white blazer, which was great. But I feel like I probably should have brought a black blazer too, because the white with white pants just didn't really go that well. And I wore white pants 3 of the 8 days that we were there. So I brought the white blazer and I got so much use out of it. I actually, there's a pasta alla Norma stain on it, which I have to get rid of. But I didn't get a chance to steam this one, but this blazer has lived its life with me at this point. It was brand new and it really held up well with all the wear that it's gotten so far. This is the same blazer that I have in tan that I sold on a couple of other lives ago, but a week before we left for Italy, I was like, wait a minute, I think I need a white blazer to go with, like, just to wear if I get cold or something. I don't know if I should bring a cardigan, probably need something a little bit heavier. So if you guys are in the market for a white blazer and you don't want to shell out a ton of money for it, this one's from Amazon. My sister was looking for a white blazer and was sending me all of these links and asking me about them, and they were all upwards of $100. And she wears them like professionally for business, so she gets a lot more use out of them. I just wear them, and she has a little bit more of a stipulation of the cut and the style and everything. I wear them just for trendy, like just to be trendy. So I don't have a lot of requirements for how they fit, how long they have to be, like that kind of thing. So I just think this one is really good, and it's the best priced blazer that I have found. So I'll show you guys again on the screen share. This one is, and like I said, I also have the tan one. $58. You cannot find a blazer. Like, I will challenge you guys. Find a blazer that is $59. You can't. The only blazers that I've seen at that price aren't real blazers. They're like that thin chiffon material that is basically just a cardigan and it isn't a blazer cut. This is a true blazer. It has the button. It has the pockets. So it really is a true blazer. And it comes in a bunch of colors. Like, look at all these colors. So I know that previously for years we've been talking about, we love blazers, we need blazers, but they're so expensive that like they're kind of out of a price range of just being fast fashion and like something that you wear a few times being trendy. So if you love a blazer, if you want multiple colors, like for me, I wear a blazer like all the time now. So I feel like having multiple colors is helpful for me, just to like make outfits look different. But if you're somebody who's like, I love the blazer, I want to jump on the blazer trend, the quiet luxury trend, this is a great way to do like an introduction to it, see if you would wear it. And then if you're somebody who wears blazers all the time, it's a great way to wear them too, or a great buy because you wear them all the time. You don't want to spend a lot of money when you want a variety of different colors. So I think it works kind of for everybody. I have the size small and it's really comfortable. There's a little bit of stretch in it too. And I always roll up my sleeves. I'm going to put this back to the normal camera so you guys can see. I always roll up my sleeves, but if I didn't, it's like the perfect sleeve length for a regular blazer. I just didn't love it with the white pants because I felt like I looked a little bit like a doctor in it, like a lab coat with like pants, like scrub pants. But it's just such a great find. And like I said, I wore it every single night while we were there. So I would say definitely recommend if you are looking for a white blazer or any color blazer for the summer. My mom got the tan one. And I have this one. My mom got the extra small and I wear the small. Okay, how many outfits Can you wear a bra with this one? So Robin, you can wear a bra with it if you want to. Like the back doesn't come down too low. So you can wear a strapless or you can wear a halter if you want, but the strap is super thin that I'd probably suggest wearing a strapless instead if you can. But yeah, you definitely can. I just don't think I have to. You guys know I have a larger chest, but I feel like this is enough support for me for the dress that I don't feel like I'm sagging or anything like that. So you can if you want to, but I don't have to. How many outfits did you bring? So, I would say that this is the trip that I packed the most organized and the most efficiently. So, now that you guys know, I use the the packing cubes, and whenever we've gone away with our kids, I'm super organized with how I pack for them. But then for me, I'm like, I might want to wear these shorts. I could pack these shorts and these three tops and I'll figure it out. So I really was super specific because we were going for a long time and I knew we were going to be bringing a lot of stuff. So I was super specific with like, I knew you guys helped me. I knew which outfits I was going to wear every single place we went. So it was very helpful because I didn't have to stand there like before dinner and waste time trying to figure out which outfit to wear. Like I knew exactly what I was going to wear between two. So like we spent basically 2 nights in every single place, give or take. So I had a choice between like one of two outfits that I could wear that day. So that's kind of how I packed and it was so helpful. So I would say I only had 1.5 outfits that I didn't wear for during the day. So I had packed an extra day outfit because the day that we went on the boat, I thought that I would need an outfit for after that, but we ended up just going back to the pool, so I never wore a day outfit. So I would say I packed really well and really organized. And it was so helpful. I've never done that before. So I highly suggest if you have the extra time to basically say, like, to figure out what you're going to wear on each day, give or take, and don't take anything extra. I'm always nervous to do that, but I did it this time and it was could not have been easier for me. It actually made my like stress level and the time that it takes me to get ready go way down. So I highly suggest that. No, Robin, I have not washed this dress yet. I only wore it for dinner the first night we were there. It's the first time I ever wore it. So I haven't washed it yet. I wonder what it says for the directions. Hang on. I'm just going to check here. It says it's 100% cotton. So I probably wouldn't, well, I would never put a dress like this in the dryer anyway, but let's see. Washing machine cold, tumble dry low iron if needed. So, I mean, it's cotton, so it can't be that bad to wash it. Because it's like a dressier dress, I probably wouldn't you could wash it in the washing machine, but for me, because I'm not going to wear it like all the time, it's basically, like a going out dress for me and like, where am I going? I would probably just get it dry cleaned just so that somebody else, just to make sure that nothing happens to it. Because I paid over $100 for this. You guys won't if you buy it, but I did. So I want to make sure I don't screw it up. But yeah, it's 100% cotton, so I think it'll be fine in the washing machine. And then I probably wouldn't put it in the dryer just because of shrinkage. I would use the steamer, which I'm going to show you guys right now. It was actually drying or cooling off because I just used it before. So I opened the show by telling you guys that this was the real MVP of the trip, and it was. Like, I've never, my hair tie is attached to it. I have never traveled with a steamer before because my steamer, it's not that big, but it's bigger than this. This was so easy to travel with. It is so light. It heats up in 15 seconds. It comes with this little thing so you can rest it on any piece of furniture or floor or whatever, and it won't, like the heat won't damage anything because it has this little plate here. It's so easy to use and the best thing to travel with. I highly recommend. I have it linked in the like to know it as well. So it comes, I know my mom is probably horrified by how I'm holding the wire for this, but I was just using it. So it does have this little thing that you can wind it up. And I have to say that you guys know I talked about the turn down service and everything at our hotel so much, But the staff at the hotels always wound it up for me and like put it back, and also wound up my phone cord and like used their own twist ties for it, which I thought was like a really nice touch. So anyway, it comes in this travel bag. So I literally just stuck this in my suitcase. Like literally, this is how small it is. Like you can see, I have very small hands, and you can see how big this is. So super easy to travel with and easy to pack. It is called Jack and Rose, which I thought was kismet because you guys might know Titanic is my favorite movie. It's the Jack and Rose. So this one, take it out. It has directions too. And I got this one. So I ordered another one, and the reviews were great. And it was like, use this in Italy and it was amazing, blah, blah, blah. So I just ordered it. I never order anything that fast. And then as soon as I unpacked it, there was a tag on the wire that says, do not use in Europe. And I was like, great. And it's because it was not dual voltage. It was only for 120 voltage, which is what we have. So this one is dual. You can use it here, and you can also use it in Europe. So you don't have to have a voltage. You don't have to have a converter. You only have to have the like the plug adapter. So it was super easy. So I would highly suggest this if you guys are going to Europe. Do not get a different brand, because I did a ton of research. Most of the brands are not dual voltage. This one, you do not need a converter. And a lot of times with the ones that you do need a converter, they end up blowing out or not working or burning your things. So I would definitely say stay away from that. That happened to me in Greece with a blow dryer. I burnt the crap out of my hair with a blow dryer that had a converter on it. So I really am like very, very careful about that stuff. So I would say if you guys are traveling to Europe, don't get any other brand. Get this brand. I just tried it. It's tried and true. It's a great price. Mazel tov on packing. The packing cubes are the best. I take at least 2. Yes, Robin, I totally agree. We always pack the biggest one that we end up using our stuff out of, and then we put all the dirty clothes in it after. It makes it so easy to do laundry after, for sure. The packing cubes are amazing. Sherry says she loves them too. I need a new one. My mini one died. I blew up my heating pad in Paris. Honestly, it's like, I don't even know why I needed to blow my hair in the first place in Greece. This is my hair. Like, I don't really need to blow it. So, yeah, I was just like, oh, let me try to like make it look like better. And then it fried like this section of my hair. So I would say, like, take my advice. I just got back from Italy. I was just there. This one worked perfectly. And it's small enough. It heats up in 15 seconds, so Greg wasn't like freaking out waiting for me to steam everything. And it doesn't leave watermarks on your clothes. So I actually just filmed a video of me steaming this dress. What do I have all over me? I just filmed a video of me steaming this dress because it's amazing how I've used steamers for years and they always leave streaks of water while you're doing it, and then you have to wait for that to dry. This did not leave a drop of water on my stuff. So it has a high setting, a low setting, and a dry setting. And I'm not really sure. The dry setting, I think, is just like an iron. I haven't figured that out yet, but I've used both the high and the low. So I'm going to show you guys. I think the price looks high at first, and then there's a coupon. So it's $80, and then there's a $27 coupon. So that ends up being $50 something. So I highly, highly suggest this steamer. See, it has dual voltage here, and it's just so easy to use, you guys. And it has you can turn this. It only turns one way though, so be careful or else you'll burn your hand. But it's easy so you don't have to like keep turning it over and like turning the water thing over. Very easy to use this one. Love it. Okay, so that is the steamer. All right, I'm going to pop into my next outfit, which I would say was arguably I don't want to say it's everybody's favorite outfit, but it was definitely the one that I felt the most, I don't know if like felt the most comfortable in it, but I just felt like I put together a really, really good outfit. You know when you have those like, you have those moments where you're like, wait a minute, this is a good outfit, and I came up with that. That's kind of how I felt about this one. So, once again, putting the bra back on, I did not organize this live properly for my bra situation. It's coming on and off and on and off. Oh, I also didn't show you guys the shoes. So I'll come back on and show them to you because I'm putting a different pair of shoes on right now. So the shoe situation, I felt like was, I did a good job packing shoes. I was a little concerned because you never know what the streets are going to be like, and when you're dressing up, you want to wear heels, but it's also not really conducive to stone streets and all that kind of stuff. So, how good is this outfit? I know you guys loved it. So, I would say this was probably, oh, I missed a belt loop. Hold on. This outfit is a bit of a splurge, but like I said, you guys, I think, liked it the best out of every outfit, and I will say that I felt like so cute and classy wearing this outfit that I think that's worth its weight in gold, because when you feel good in something and you feel confident in something, like for me, I'm always, when I'm posing in a picture, I'm like, oh, like how does my arm look? What is my shoulder doing? How does my leg look? How am I standing? Like I always, obviously, I'm a model, so like I always think about that. And with this outfit, I didn't have to think about it at all. And that is why it literally became the phone screen for my phone, the home screen for my phone, because the pictures, like when you're confident in your outfit and you don't have to think about that stuff, you radiate like confidence, I guess, if that makes sense. So I just really felt good in this outfit. I felt classy, sophisticated, trendy, sexy, comfortable, and I feel like all of that really showed while I was wearing it. And so now that became like my favorite picture of the trip, because I'm not thinking about like, oh, my arm kind of looks fat here, or I wish I like I bent my knee, or you know, something like that. So I really, really loved this outfit. And I know a lot of you guys did too. Erin said, so stinking cute. Thank you. So obviously have it paired with the brown JENA'S Picks belt. If you guys have not gotten your JENA'S Picks Golden Chic class belt yet, what are you doing? You need to get yours. So this one is the brown cognac color. I have 3 colors. It comes in black, ivory, and brown. And this is the brown one. I love brown with white and blue. I just think it like really pops. So thank you so much, Sherry. So I'm going to show you guys how to order that belt, because that is not in the same link. So you can go to my JENA'S Picks website. So right here in the link on my Instagram, you can get to the JENA'S Picks website. You can also just type in jenaspicks.com and it brings you to, where is it? Right here. So my products. Here's the belt. It's $28, best $28 you'll ever spend. You'll get my little logo in there, and then these are the 3 colors. And you can see them in action in these pictures here, modeled by yours truly. And I might have to update some of these pictures now that I have this really, really cute outfit here. So you can see 2 different sizes here. I'm wearing the S/M, and it also comes in the M/L. And I will say I've also been wearing the M/L when I wear lower pants. So when I wear high-waisted pants or a dress, the S/M is perfect for stuff that's high-waisted. If you wear your things a little bit lower, if you wear more mid-rise stuff, or you have wider hips and you want to wear it lower down, I would suggest sizing up in that. If you're in between in anything, I always suggest sizing up, because I never like to feel like anything is too tight on me. But in general, I am the S/M, and that is what I'm wearing now. So cute, and this whole outfit is just like so trendy and comfortable. Let's talk about these pants for a minute, because these pants are a Madewell find. They are a trouser-like style, but they are like a really light, comfortable, like flimsy pair of jeans. So flimsy is like a terrible word, but you know what I mean, like an easy pair of jeans. So they're not like stiff. Obviously, you can see that. They're not stiff. They're super comfortable. They have the pockets, they have the pleats, they are wide leg, and they also come in like a chambray jean color. So if you're not into white or you want both of them, they come in that too. Madewell had a sale recently. They might have another sale, but this is, nope, that's not it. The pants are right here. They are the Harlow wide leg pants. So like I said, outfit is kind of a splurge. Oh, they come in three different colors. So that's one of the colors. And that is a little bit darker. So I have the tile white and I'm wearing the size 26, which is my normal size. They are so, so comfortable, you guys. And just like really classy, sophisticated, chic, and you can make so many outfits out of them. So this is like a little bit more of like a classy, quiet luxury look, if you will. And then the other outfit that I put together was a cropped blue bustier with a cotton bustier with a sweater tied around my shoulders, and it was really cute. You guys loved that one also, and so that was a little bit more of like a sexier vibe. So you guys can pair this with a t-shirt, which is how I originally modeled it for you, and you loved it. It was just like it was like a charcoal t-shirt. You could wear it with a regular tank top, or you could dress it up with a top like this. So I just love this outfit. It's so comfortable. I know I'm going later than I thought, Effie. This is my last outfit though, I know. But see, it's because I don't feel like I have jet lag anymore because I love talking to you guys. So I'm like, oh wait, I'm not tired anymore. This always happens. I would love those pants with a tighter top. Yes, I know you would, Mom. I did wear it with that bustier that we both have, and it looked really cute too. So you can wear it however you want. I just love this whole look because it's so comfortable and really, really easy to wear. And you guys might be surprised, but maybe not now, that Greg bought me this top for Mother's Day. Again, perfect sizing. And like if I saw this on a hanger, I wouldn't buy it for myself. How he walked into the store, saw this top, and thought that would look good on Jenna, when like I couldn't even think that would look good on me. So let's talk about this top for a second too. I'm going to take the belt off so you guys can see the top. It actually has a band at the bottom, so it's a dolman sleeve top with a band. So if you didn't want to wear the belt, you can also just wear it banded. It's so comfortable. Again, like a little bit sheer. It actually looks more sheer in this camera than it does in real life because I have a million lights on me right now. So you guys saw the pictures. It's not sheer, but it's it has like these little micro knit holes there. And I will screen share to show you guys. Again, like I said, this outfit is a splurge, but this was a gift. It was a gift, Todd. So this is from Club Monaco, and it actually has a matching skirt. I don't know if Greg knew about that, or I feel like he would have gotten me the matching skirt, but this is the top. It is so gorgeous. And again, something that like, I don't know, it's really great when somebody buys you a gift and you're like, I don't think I would ever buy that for myself, and then you wear it and it becomes like your favorite shirt. So that's basically what happened here. So love this top and just love this whole outfit. And Greg just like killing it with the gift giving always. Like he is the best gift giver. Gonna show you guys the shoes. So these are the shoes that I wore with the dress that I just took off, that Abercrombie dress. These shoes were amazing. I wore them everywhere. If I could marry a pair of heels, it would be these. These are from Target, and they were the most comfortable. And honestly, these were super comfortable as well. So if anybody, I know my mom was waiting for my review for these because she's bringing these on her vacation in a few weeks. They were so comfortable, and the streets in Italy are not easy to walk on. They're all stone. They're different kind of stone. Some are pebbled, some are limestone. So there's like a lot of different, like, what's the word? There's a word for it, but lots of different walking situations in Italy. And I would say that both of these heels did amazing, amazing, amazing. So I'll show you guys these. I linked them all again. So these are $30. I loved them. I would also consider getting them in other colors because they're just so comfortable. I got my normal size, which is an 8. And then these are also from Target, and they are $38. So, oh, temporary issue. Weird. Okay. But anyway, so these are $38 as well from Target. So they both were very comfortable. So happy that I brought them. I got so much use out of them. I was really debating, do I need 2 pairs of heels? Am I going to really be wearing heels a lot on this trip? And I have to say that a lot of times the heels were more comfortable than the Target slides that I was wearing. And I feel like bad saying that, but it's true. They were really comfortable, and I'm really glad that I brought them. My husband could never. I know. It's honestly, it's a gift that Greg has. He has an eye for women's fashion and for things that he likes, and my mom is probably laughing because we've known this since the very first gift he ever bought me. It was for my birthday. We were together for like 5 months, I think. So it was like, enough time that like you need to buy a nice gift, but like not enough time to buy like a really nice gift. And also like we had no money, just out of school. He was actually still in school. He was in his senior year and I graduated early. So, it was a big deal because it was like, what do you get somebody if like you think it's serious? And he got me this like silver bar necklace with a like tiny little diamond in it. And I remember my thinking when I opened it was, this is the same exact thought that I have every time he gives me a gift, which is, this is really nice, but I don't know if I love it. Like, I would never think to wear something like that. And I think that's how I feel about every single thing that he's ever given me is, I think I really like it, but it's not something that I would immediately pick out for myself. And then it ends up being like my favorite thing. So it's so funny because he really does have an eye for it. And it's obviously comes naturally to him because from the very first gift he's ever gotten me, it's funny. Like, Greg is known in our family as the best gift giver. It's so funny. Okay, so that's basically it. The last thing I wanted to show you, because I got probably more comments about this than about any of the outfits on the trip, is the tripod that I used. So this was so great to take on vacation. If you are going on vacation at all, as a family, as a couple, as alone, even and especially if you're going alone, this tripod is amazing because there's nothing worse than having to stop a random person on the street and ask them to take a picture of you, and then it's terrible lighting, they don't line it up, I took a few so you can pick and they're all terrible, and like that's the picture that you get. And then if you're like me, you ask someone else to take it, and now Greg is like pissed off and doesn't want to smile and doesn't want to do this again, and he's embarrassed and he doesn't want to ask people for pictures. This is the best thing ever. So it comes with a Bluetooth remote. It's so easy. It goes full length, or you can do it tabletop if you want. You push the button on the bottom, the tripod pops out, you pull the top out here. It's honestly like, it was a lifesaver on vacation, especially like I was shooting a lot of content, and you can take horizontal or vertical photos, and the whole thing fits in a tote bag. It was so great. I mean, you have to be a little bit like, have no shame when you're out in public setting up a tripod, and you guys know I have no shame. So Greg got a little like, he didn't want people seeing us posing for pictures, especially at dinner when we were at our hotel. We found like places where there were no people to set it up. But during the day when everyone's just like bustling around the city, he was totally fine with me setting it up. So I think it's just a matter of like your comfortability, but also like how much you want those family memories and how much you want those pictures, because honestly, you get great pictures because you're taking them yourself, and you can redo them if you want. You can set up the shot how you want. And like I said, it fits right into a tote bag. It's, I think, a pound, or like, I think it said 1.3 pounds. So like, honestly, it is so convenient, and it's great because otherwise you're taking selfies, right? Or it's like a picture of Greg, a picture of me, a picture of me and Greg, and now you get like these beautiful pictures all from a tripod. So yes, it is linked. So right here in the screen share, I'll show you all the links. It's right here. Was a lifesaver. $25, you guys. And you can get all the best pictures on vacation. It is perfect. So a lot of people were asking, especially how we got the pictures of us on the boat. And I didn't actually use this on the boat because I used it a little bit, but it was like shaky and we were riding on waves and stuff. So our captain took a bunch of pictures of us just like without us knowing also. That reel that I posted of us on the paddleboard, we had no idea he was taking that video. So he was amazing. But besides that, basically every other picture we used this tripod and it was amazing. I saw you dancing at the Greek theater. That was great. Yes, I did dance. I performed at the Greek theater. I danced and I sang, and nobody wants to hear me sing, although I did get a standing ovation. It was not a standing ovation. It was an applause, which is enough for me. I got an applause from 2 or 3 random people after my performance that Greg made me do at the theater. Like I said, I have no shame. Okay, so I was going to end the live, but Sherry said, can you talk about your sneakers? So yes, I am going to talk about them. I am going to run upstairs and grab them because I forgot to bring them down. So intermission, go get some laundry to fold. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go grab them. Okay, the real MVP of our trip are these sneakers. So these are the best. If you guys have never heard me talk about these before, I'm obsessed with them. They are called Chics, and they're amazing, especially if you're pregnant, postpartum, have back problems, elderly, you need to get out of the house, lightning speed. The latter is me, but I've also been many of the former things. So the best thing about them is you never have to untie them. I have never once untied these laces. This is how they came. They are cute white sneakers, plus so comfortable, and plus really easy to wear, and I'm going to show you. So you step into them. Can you guys see? Let me move this way so you guys can see. There we go. Okay. So when you step into them, you basically step on the back and your foot pops into it. So you never break the backs of the sneakers. That is like their thing, and it is amazing. I have had these sneakers now for 2 years, I think, or a year and a half, something like that. And they're still white. I mean, I clean them periodically, but they're still white. They're still super comfortable, and the backs do not break. So you slide your foot in. You can even step on the back if you want to. Nothing will happen to it. So they are the best sneakers ever. I honestly didn't even think about not taking them on the trip because I wear them every single day in my real life because I'm always running out of the house with the kids. I don't have time to tie my shoes. I don't have time to bend down, figure out what shoes to wear. I literally just put them on. I usually end up wearing them to the gym by accident. I did work out in them the one day that I worked out while I was on vacation. So you can work out in them if you want to. They do sell more athletic looking ones that you can work out in too. So it's just a matter of what you're looking for. They sell athletic shoes. They sell more just like walking sneakers. And then they sell just like kind of everything in between. They also have them for children and they also have them for men. I think they're unisex sneakers anyway, but they do have some for women and men too. So I'm going to show you the last thing on my screen share is the sneaker. This is the lowest price that I found for it on Amazon, $95. So the ones on their website are $130, I think, or $150, something like that. So these are the lowest price that I found for them, and I wear my normal size, which is a size 8. See, they come in blue, black, and they're all different kinds. So once you click on one of my links, you can shop whatever you want and I will still get credit for it. So don't feel like, oh, I didn't buy the ones that she wanted or that she linked, she's not going to get credit for it. I will. As long as you use the link to bring you to the page, You can shop whatever you want to. It doesn't even have to be a sneaker. It can be whatever you want to on Amazon, but I would still get the credit for bringing you there. So please use my link when you're shopping. It makes all the difference for me, and it does nothing for you. So you can see all the different kinds, and you can even see more up close here. Those are more athletic looking sneakers, but they basically have everything. So you can see the price of these and then all different kinds of sneakers. So I would say highly, highly recommend. I got a couple of people asking cute, comfortable sneakers to take on vacation, and far and away my 10 out of 10 recommendation would be these sneakers. I wear them not even for vacation, just like sneakers in general for like your everyday errands, walking around, like life. Get these sneakers. They are so comfortable. Hi, Fran. How are you? I just bought some. They're cute. I think they'll be great for the summer once I get walking better. Yes, they are. And they're really comfortable too. So you have a lot of support in them. I know you just had surgery, so you there is a lot of cushion and stuff in them. So Effie, they're called Kissiks, and that's the lowest price that I've seen them for. They have them on their own website for $130, but for whatever reason they're cheaper on Amazon. So that's why I linked the Amazon ones. And yeah, they are just like the most comfortable and easiest sneaker to wear. So highly recommend. And that's the show. I can't believe I said that this was going to be a short show tonight because I was jet lagged and falling asleep before the live tonight. Haha, jokes always. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I loved seeing you virtually and recapping the trip. If you guys, I still have a ton of Q&As or a ton of questions that I have posted on my Instagram, so I'll get to those within the next few days about our trip. But if you have any questions about anything that I linked tonight, anything that I wore on my trip, anything in general, you guys know where to find me on Instagram at Jenafin, JENAFINN. You can also message me on Facebook. You can friend me there. You can write to me through my website, or you can just order a belt. That's the best way to join Jenna's Picks, is to get my belt. And then also, like I said, we are going to be, I guess, debuting our second product very soon. I'm very excited about it. I have to take some pictures for it, and then I will be telling you guys what it is. So lots of stuff coming up in the next few weeks for Jenna's Picks. Hope you guys all had a great Memorial Day weekend. We didn't even get a chance to talk about that at all. But yeah, I will see you guys next Thursday, and of course we can talk however many times you want until then. So have a great weekend. I love all of you guys, and I will see you on Thursday, if not before.